Hello everybody, my name is Numbsie, and before I get started, I want to let you guys know about the Q&A video. Yes, I'm going to start working on it here in the next few days. I just got all the questions and everything figured out and everything, so just give me about a week and the Q&A video will be out. With that being said, let's get started with this video. So, I'm sure all of us have gotten into a fight at some point in our lives, right? You know, either it was in middle school, grade school, high school, college, we all get into fights. It's impossible for us not to. So, today's topic is the first time and the times afterwards that I've gotten into fights at school or whenever. So, it starts off in about 6th grade. I'm a fat little shit. I talk a lot of shit, okay? I made fun of people when I shouldn't have, I was being a bully to people that bullied me because I thought it was cool at the time, okay? So yeah, we're in gym class, and me and this other kid that I never really liked that much, me and him would always butt heads and shit. We finally got into it at fucking gym class. I think it was gym class. It could be recess. I can't remember which one it was. But what happened was, I said some pretty harmful shit about his personal life that I obviously shouldn't have. He said shit back, and, we finally get into it, and he starts coming at me with the intent of trying to punch me and shit. All I remember is pulling out a thing I got out of the prize chest. It was like a thing that held coins or something. I'll put up a picture if I can find it right here. But yeah, I pulled that out and I started swinging it at him, and I lost my balance and I fell backwards. But just before he can get on top of me, one of the gym teachers or recess, whatever the fuck they're called, they stopped him. So yeah, that was the first time I've ever gotten into anything kind of like a fight. But after that, got into scuffles with other people. Like this one time, sophomore year. This wasn't at high school, but this was at a place that I was at, being there at the wrong time, I guess. So yeah, what happened was me and my friends were hanging out, and they started heading off home. It's like 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, when they leave, I'm starting to walk home. And, these two guys, obviously been drinking. There's no way they haven't been. It's pretty fucking obvious. But yeah, they like push me around, and, they're like, they called me fucking something white boy. I can't remember what happened, but all I remember is they pushed me really fucking hard. I almost fell to the ground, and I got up and I started beating the shit out of them. Obviously not beating the shit out of them, but, me and the two guys got into a scuffle. Gladly, they didn't decide to jump me. They decided to 1v1 me. Not a good outcome for my part, because they fucked me up for a bit. After that, I decided it's probably a good thing not to walk home at night by myself. So yeah, after that, the only fights I've really gotten into have been with my brother, and honestly, fighting my brother was kind of scary for me growing up, because he was always bigger than me. But yeah, the only other fight I can really think of at the top of my head was freshman year before our track practice or gym class. I can't remember. This kid kept pushing my limits, and I told him, get away from me, I'm gonna fuck you up, and if you even try to touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up big time, and that's a promise. And this kid's like, it's funny, you may be bigger than me, but that doesn't mean I won't fuck you up. He gets his index finger, and he, gives me a little, like, 1-inch punch, kind of like fucking shove towards the center of my chest with his finger. And the last thing I know is I grabbed him by the throat, and I threw him down. I pushed him down, and he was holding onto my fucking leg for some reason. And I just kept, just pounding him in the head. Then after that, I got into another skirmish with him at football practice, but football practice is different. Those aren't really fights. Those are more of just like, okay, you guys got beef, settle it right here, right now. And, yeah, all I did was I threw him to the floor, took his helmet off, and I think the coaches pulled me off after that. So besides that, I'm cool with that kid now. You know, I'm cool with anyone that I've gotten into fights to, except those 2 guys. Fuck those guys. But yeah, I mean, I've become friends with anyone that I've gotten into a scuffle with, or have shit talked to, and that should go the same for you guys. Obviously, not everyone can be trusted, nor do they deserve, you know, your forgiveness. Yeah, I mean, when you're scuffling over small shit and, you know, just shit talking, don't turn it into anything more than that. I mean, I've heard of people that that literally have taken out a personal vendetta against people, and, you know, caused them more harm than they should have. And you know, a lot of my fights that I've not fights, but more of the violence that I've taken in my life were more in grade school when I was bullied, and I get picked on a lot for being fat and you know, being short, and you know, now I can look at them like, ha ha ha, I'm not fat no more. Well, I'm fat, but I'm not short. I mean, I'm tall and fat, so you know, suck that. But yeah, I guess the lesson here today is don't get into unnecessary fights. Don't get into unnecessary beefs. Give people the benefit of the doubt a lot of the time, like I normally do. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's story time. I don't know how these story times are doing. I want you guys to let me know down in the comments below if you guys like them. I think it's cool. It kind of like lets you guys get a more personal look on me and shit that I've gone through in my life. So I thought it was a cool idea. I enjoy doing them. It's a quick, easy video, especially while I try to make something out of the Q&A. I've also made plans on a CSGO video as well. So with that said, sorry for rambling, but yeah, this has been fun, and this has been Numbsie. Peace.